Hi, everyone. How are you? Hope you are well. This is the Love and Money Show. Today, I'm going to talk about Social Security and the changes that are going on in Social Security. So, how does this apply to you? Well, you may be receiving Social Security right now, or this may be something that you're thinking about in the future. So, I'm going to talk about what is currently going on. So, there is a big boost in Social Security that will be happening. This is the biggest boost in 40 years. The cost of living adjustment will be increased by 8.7%. This goes into effect next year, which is January, which is in a few months from now. So, this will be the largest increase since 1981. And guess how much the new payment will be, how much the increase will be. So, the increase in payment will be $146. An average of 140 to 146, but generally $146 is the number. That is the increase that you will see on the Social Security check starting in January. So the average payment for Social Security, this is the average. Some people get less, some people get more, but the average Social Security check per month is $1,827 per month. Like I said before, some people receive less than that each month. Other people receive more than that each month. And so the increase is around $146 per month. That is the increase that you would expect to see on your check starting in January. So there are 70 million people currently receiving Social Security. So 70 million people will see this bump on their check. There will also be a decrease in the Medicare Part B premium starting in 2023. And the decrease will be, guess how much? Decrease in Medicare Part B premium. So the decrease will be $5.20. So Medicare was created in 1965. What people are saying about the changes in Social Security, some people are saying that this is an insignificant change. Other people are grateful for the change because the reason one of the reasons for this change was to help people with inflation. So some people's concerns is that this extra increase in around $146, it could push them above the threshold where they would no longer qualify for other benefits, such as Medicare Extra Help, Medicaid, food stamps, rental assistance. So some people are concerned with that it would affect their other benefits. The other thing going on with Social Security is that it is running out of funds. They anticipate that it will run out of funds by the year 2035, which is coming up relatively quickly. So if there aren't changes made, they are thinking that the funds will run out by 2035. So what is the takeaway from this information about the new Social Security changes? The takeaway is that if you are on a fixed income, unfix it. Have you heard that before? Unfix your fixed income. And do you know how to do that? Well, I'm going to tell you. Buy rental property. Do you think people that own rental property are um, anxious about what is going on with the recession, the possible depression, the people possibly getting laid off and losing their jobs? No, they aren't. They have rental property. You know what rental property does for you? Rental property gives you cash flow, appreciation. If you own enough rental property, then you no longer have to work. You no longer have to be concerned about not having enough money because you're generating money every month from your tenants. Or you could also sell the house and generate money from the appreciation, how much it appreciated. So this is the benefit of having assets. Unfix your fixed income by buying rental property. Say, for instance, you're not interested in buying rental property because everybody is not interested in the same things. Well, another option is to Airbnb. Say, for example, you own a rental property right now. You already have a rental property that you own. Well, another option is Airbnb in it. And Airbnb would come in handy. Say, for example, if your rental property is near college. Is your rental property near a college? You could be Airbnb that property out to college students, and you could charge whatever it is that you desire to charge. You could charge $50 a night. You could charge $100 a night. I mean, it really adds up quickly if you're doing Airbnb. So, doing that kind of thing, like if you already own a rental property, getting into the Airbnb space, renting out to college students if the property is near a college, or if your property is near an airport, for example, renting it out to travelers, people that are just coming over to travel to see the area, like people who like to travel and see different cities and different states and different countries. So, Airbnb is an option if you already own a property and you're not really interested in accumulating more property because everybody is not interested in accumulating property. Another option, say if you are not interested in Airbnb, another option is creating a business. So I'll give you an example. Martha Stewart, she's in her 80s and she just opened, she's talking about opening a restaurant in her 80s. So I find that kind of thing inspiring is that you are still creating a business in your 80s. So that is another option, creating a business. This is for people who are currently receiving Social Security. You will expect to get this extra money starting in January. You can unfix your fixed income by being creative, buying rental property, or Airbnb-ing it, or creating your own business. So, if you're not at the point of Social Security age right now, the fact that they are stating that they plan to run out of funds by 2035 would indicate that this is something that you do not depend on. Like, don't even depend on Social Security being there by the time you get to Social Security age. It may be there, but they're telling you right now that they plan on running out of funds in 2035. So, working on the rental property portfolio now, creating businesses now. All right. So, that is the takeaway from this Social Security changes. Takeaway is not to depend on Social Security. Unfix your fixed income. This will give you more freedom, what is called financial freedom, and more peace of mind so that when other people are panicking and franticking, you will have something set up for yourself and have a greater peace of mind, whether that be a piece of rental property, whether that be Airbnb, or whether that be income coming from your business. All right. So, this is the Love and Money Show. If you like the show, please hit the like button. It helps the channel. Hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Hit the notification bell so that you won't miss an episode. And if you know anyone who is interested in building wealth, please share this button or simply let them know about the channel. Also, tune into the channel on Sundays. On Sundays, I interview millionaires, multimillionaires, and entrepreneurs, and they will be coming on to the show and sharing business ideas. This is a Love and Money Show. Thank you for watching and have a great rest of your night.